listening.
I don't trust you after land.
What, she did lose them?
No.
No. I couldn't find her for an hour and a half.
Tracy.
Atlanta?
Open her car? No,
Oh.
go to McDonald's. Oh.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
He doesn't have to
Hi!
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention please? Let me welcome you to the Midwest Show Ski Tournament. And please direct your attention to the left-hand side of the show side as the director of our Hollywood Lake City Ski School arrives for your pleasure on his bare feet. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and let me welcome you to the site of our Hollywood's Lake City Ski School. We take a breather for a second. I will explain to you what it is that we do at this school. We take students who have been studying to become actors, and we turn them into TV's water skiing stars. To master the skill of skiing, the woman must be able to perform the beautiful and graceful acts, while the men must do the dangerous and high-speed maneuvers. Before today's session gets underway, I'd like to introduce to you the instructors of our school. Take a look down to the right-hand side. We have Gary Havlitzel, our towboat driver, coming through at 42 miles per hour. Keeping your attention down to the right-hand side, we have Jay and Ted coming through our multi-barefooters. Ladies and gentlemen, our Hollywood's Lake City Ski School's jumping stuntmen. Ladies and gentlemen, swimming in hard fast, we have Dave and Jay. Nice job, guys. Now, you might have already noticed that obstacle sitting in the middle of the lake. Keeping that in mind, get your cameras, your video cameras, your drawing paper ready to notice Steve Havlitzel from your right-hand side. Once again, direct your attention down to the right-hand side. Watch carefully for the gainer.
Oh my god. Oh yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming into center stage, let's hear it for Steve Havlitzel. Now their job is to go out and teach this year's students the stunts you've just observed. Now once again, in case you didn't catch it the first time when I was not being able to breathe, now I will explain to you once again what we do at this school. We take students who've been studying to become actors and we turn them into TV's water skiing stars. In other words, they come here to learn how to ski, professionally on television. And you might recall two people skiing behind a car in a flooded parking lot. This is the commercial advertisement part, where they ski. And we can't forget Hair Club for Men, demonstrating the strength of their new hair while installing water ski. Water skiing in television and movies even goes back to the days of Esther Williams. Water skiing is even a part of country music videos. You might recall Alan Jackson. He had water skiing in his music video, Chattahoochee.
And you might not be able to talk to you. Yeah, you should.
But now that you've been introduced to the instructors of our school, we would now like to give one of you sitting in our audience an opportunity to work with these great instructors. We have volunteers? Anybody? Right there. Anybody else? Anybody? Anybody? Yes, you, sir. You look like you have the great potential to become an excellent water skier. Now, what's your name and where are you from?
I'm Stanley from North Carolina.
You're from North Carolina. Well, come on over here, Stanley. I need you to sign this waiver form right there. Sign it here. Full signature. It waives his ability to hold us responsible for any accidents that may occur. You're ready to ski, aren't you? You don't look like you're ready to ski. Check this out.
Yummy.
That's cute, Stanley. That's real cute.
I'm ready.
You're ready.
Ready to go.
All right, now I need to explain to you the equipment that is needed. The equipment, here we have your skis right there. There's your skis. Watch out. Why don't you just put them on down? Put them down. Here's your rope. You hold this and let the boat pull you around the lake. Yeah, let's go. Here, I think you're going to need this and the helmet. The life jacket is the single most important piece of safety equipment we have for him. Not only does it keep him floating in the water, it also acts as padding for those vital organs in the ribcage area.
Got it now.
Stanley, I was just telling everyone how the life jacket protects your vital organs.
You protect what you want, and I'll protect what I want.
Stanley, why don't you just head on down there and see what our instructors can get done with you. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for our guest student skier, Stanley. I don't think it was a good idea to pick any of this stuff laying around. Now, maybe now we can get on with the show. Look down to the right-hand side. We have our advanced jumping class. Watch careful for that man in the middle. He has the rope wrapped tightly for the heli crisscross. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for our Hollywood Slick City Ski School's jumping stuntman. And this next jump is going to be very difficult. It will require each skier to set up side by side, shoulder to shoulder, and knee to knee, all in preparation for all three jump men to hit that jump ramp simultaneously. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for our Hollywood Slick City Ski School's jumping stuntman. And while they're on the water, they can't hear you very well with those helmets on. So when they come into center stage, be sure to put your hands together and let them know you appreciate what they've done. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for our Hollywood Slick City Ski School's jumping stuntman. We have Steve, Jay, and Gary. job, guys. Now, our next group of performers came all the way here from California. These ladies have spent many hours in preparation to make their debut on a concert tour come this fall. So let's take a look down to our main starting dock. I present to you our California Dream Girls. Ladies and gentlemen, soon we will provide a great opportunity for all of you to meet all of those lovely ladies right here center stage. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you our California Dream Girls. We have Rachel, Shauna, Krista, Heidi, Carrie, Tracy, and Stanley. Nice to see you again, Stanley. Now, one other thing that is important for the skiers here to do is to be able to ski on a slalom ski. Now, this next skier is going to take that one step further. He's going to take his wakeboard all the way around the boat. Just in case you missed that the first time, take a look down to the right-hand side. He'll perform it one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for around the boat wakeboarder. We have Steve. Stanley.
Roundabout.
Roundabout, what about it? That's for me. He's gonna do it. Well, the first thing you need to do is get your skate. He knows what to do. How long have you been show skating, Stanley? 3-4 minutes. Now, the first thing we need is a boat. Hey, Randy, do you think you could do me a favor and pull Stanley around the boat? Yeah. Well, let's keep our fingers crossed. We have no idea what Stanley's capable of. Hey, Stanley, be careful, okay? Now, I guess he's probably going to need a lot of help. So on 3, everybody say, go boat. He's going to need all the help he can get.
Yeah, he will now.
Okay, well now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Push it. Go, Bo! Go!
Get a 454 leg.
Trigger!
Stanley, you're really messing up our speaking. You should have picked somebody else. Stanley's fine. Stanley's fine. Everybody ready? 1, 2, 3. Hold on, Stanley. Hold on. Oh, Stanley. Hey, Stanley, what happened out there? This big one shark. Well, how do you know there's only one shark? Usually they travel together. It was a lone shark. A lone shark. Hey, Randy, do you think you could get Stanley back here to center stage before he hurts himself? You don't know. I don't know either. I think Stanley's hopeless. We really should have picked somebody else. Stanley's not. You like Stanley. You like Stanley. Ladies and gentlemen, look. It's our favorite skier, Stanley. Hey, Stanley, man, what happened out there?
It was that shark.
That shark.
I'm sick. I had a friend, same thing. That shark got their skin bit off his whole left side.
Get off his whole left side. God, that's terrible.
He's all right now.
All right now. Hey, Stanley, Kevin Meyer. He'll come back later. Hey, Stanley. See you later, man. Let's hear it for Stanley. Now, as you know, every school has its popular couples, and the same holds true for Hollywood's Lake City Ski School. Let's sit back, relax, and watch as these couples demonstrate why they believe they are this year's popular couples. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our conventional doubles team. Take a look down to the main starting dock. We also have Gary and Tracy performing strap doubles. Ladies and gentlemen, our conventional doubles team. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look down to the right-hand side. We have Gary and Tracy performing sit lift. Ladies and gentlemen, our Hollywood's Lake City Ski School's stunning doubles couples. Nice job, guys.
Oh, there's Stanley.
Oh, Stanley, you can't do doubles. You don't have a partner. Oh, look down to me, starting back. We have Heidi. Oh, you know what I'm doing here? Well, take a look at this. Still don't want to do doubles with this. Wait, I got it. Punishment for Stanley. Hey, Rod, tell Randy to bring him around and Heidi will jump on him. That's punishment enough. He doesn't want to do doubles with him. I'll make him. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Stanley and Heidi. Stanley, you're not supposed to do. Oh, she got him. She's happy. Stanley, you're not supposed to do doubles like that. The girl's supposed to be on your shoulders and up the man. I really have no clue what they're capable of. Let's keep our fingers crossed. I hope he doesn't get hurt. Oh, Stanley. You're not supposed to make Heidi do all the work. You two pull yourselves back together and come into center stage before they hurt themselves. Look, it's our favorite doubles couple. Stanley. Oh, Stanley. Forget her. You don't need her. I thought you liked him. Nice outfit, by the way. That is really, really cute. Let's hear it for Stanley and Heidi. You better run, Stanley. He really just needed it. We should have picked somebody else. How many times have I said that? We should have picked somebody else. Now, not only does every school have their popular couples, they also have the people that are known as the class clowns. And yes, you guessed it, Hollywood's Lake City Ski School does have the guys that like to clown around.
Yeah.
Take a look down to the right-hand side. We have Dave on his keyboard.
I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
Carefully as Dave takes his keyboard up and over the jump. Oh, that's really got him hurt your knees. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Dave on his keyboard. Keeping your attention down to the right-hand side, notice Gary and Jay on trick skis. Ladies and gentlemen, the pranksters of our Hollywood's Lake City Ski School are Dave, Jay, and Gary. You guys still want to see Stanley? Still want to see Stanley. Okay, okay. You guys ready? Now, I've shown you our stunning doubles couplers, our California Dream Girls, our prankster guys. But one thing that we have not yet shown you is how the teaching of our Hollywood Lake City Ski School comes into play when filming a movie, on the set. So, first thing we need, we're going to film a scene live right here in front of you. You guys ready for it? First thing we need are camera people. Click, click, click. There they are. And the most important part are the skiers. I need the skiers out here, please. Skiers. There they are. Get out here. Get out. Get out. Hey guys, how you doing? Hey, we're gonna film a scene. We're gonna film a scene. Okay? Alright. Now let me set the, the one thing that is the most important while filming a scene is that I'm always in control. These guys are so dedicated to their work that they're always waiting for my every command. They know that any fooling around is absolutely prohibited. Right, guys? Right. What's with the helmet? For protection. Okay, let me set the scene for you guys. We're way down south on the sunny coast of Miami Beach. The palm trees are swaying gently in the breeze. The ocean's making peaceful music on the beach. Now, our Don Johnson look-alike really screwed up. Really screwed up. He was supposed to make his grand appearance while making a major bust on a group importing illegal substances. But the guy got himself caught by the bad guys. Got himself caught by the bad guys. Now, our scene is either our Don Johnson look-alike getting away from the bad guys and escaping, or he gets himself caught again, and our Miami Vice series is over. Is everybody ready? Camera crew, music, guys ready? Action. Yes. He's almost, watch out. He's gotten away from that guy's perfect. Nice job. All he has to do is run over and get in the boat. All he has to do is get in the boat. All he has to do is get in the boat. They never listen to me, they listen to anything I say. Watch carefully as Gary places the rope between his legs in preparation to do the flying backwards barefoot. Bad guys aren't rude yet. They have their own boat, and of course they didn't get in it. But I see the driver was nice enough to leave the road behind. Take a look down to the main starting dock as we have Steve performing the front flyer. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for our stunt double, Gary. Nice job, Gary. Don't get people wet. I'm probably sure that there are more bad guys that need to be notified about this bus attempt by Miami Vice. You guys pretty sure? No. Bad guys always seem to travel together. Take a look down to the right-hand side. Stanley? I hope Stanley doesn't come back. He's supposed to be out there getting ready for something. Take a look down to the right-hand side. We have our bad guy. But this bad guy's smarter. He's kept his skis on. Oh, I always stand corrected. Let's hear it for Jake with his two-ski jump out. And cut. Cut. Nice job, everyone. Nice scene. That was pretty good. Oh, Lord, I see another boat. We weren't supposed to have anything pulled from over there. Oh, Lord, hear the music? Music. Stanley's coming. Take a look down there. I see Stanley with his nice shot. Whoa, Stanley! Oh, Stanley. Doesn't look like we can find anything Stanley could be in. You think there's anything Stanley could be in? Does anybody think there's anything Stanley could be in? Nothing? Jumping? Jumping? I don't know. Maybe? Maybe. Okay, now that everything's been all hyped up, I'd like to calm things down a bit. I'd like to tell you a story about a girl. She used to work here at Hollywood's Lake City Ski School. Her name was Rachel. And as the time went on, we kind of fell in love, kind of. And she had to move off to California. When she left, she took a piece of my heart. So I'd like to dedicate this next song to Rachel. But I'm going to need somebody to play the piano. Well, I'll probably have to. Let's dedicate this next song to Rachel. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for our California Swimming Girls. We have Heidi and Tracy. Nice job, ladies. Now that we've slowed things down a ton, I'd like to speed things up once again. You guys want to speed things up? How was that piano playing by Stanley? That was awesome. Nice job, Stanley.
Takes over.
Oh, back to the show, back to the show. I'd like to speed things up once again. You guys already know that jump. Oh, we already did jumping, yeah? You guys saw our jumping? Is that pretty good? Well, we're going to have our advanced class come out now. Our advanced class. Take a look down to the right-hand side. You notice Steve Hoblitzel.
Yep.
Watch as he takes a double wake to perform this long-distance header. Sorry. Take a look down to the main starting dock. You can see our two other stuntmen, but wait, they have 3 ropes. I think I know what they got up their sleeve. Watch carefully. High-speed rip off. Let's hear it for the man of the format here. To boat driving down past the main starting dock, we have Randy Patrick. Keep your attention down to the right-hand side. Watch for the man to the far outside, the man in the middle, and the man going underneath. For the gainer, Kelly Split. Let's hear it for our advanced class called the Hollywood Lake City Ski School's Jumping Stuntman. Stanley got my chair wet. Do you guys think that was pretty good? That last jump was pretty good? Oh, take a look down there. Watch for the 2 men on the outside. As stated before. A double heli with a man in the middle. Nice job, guys. As I said before, while they're on the water, with those helmets on, they can't hear you very well. So if you really appreciate what they've done, let them hear it when they land here at center stage. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for our Hollywood Lake City Ski School's advanced class jumping stuntmen. Excellent job, guys.
My turn!
Your turn. You got your help. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? More jump! You're gonna get your wish, he's gonna jump. You think it's a good idea though? Yeah? Well, we need a boat. We need a boat. Can I borrow somebody's boat somewhere? There's comes one. Stanley, are you sure you want to do this? You got your skis? There's your... you think it's a good idea? Really? Yeah? Alright. Those who really wanted to do it, by applause. Who really wanted to do it. Ready? By applause. Those who don't think it's a good idea? Nobody? Everybody wants you to do it? Well, he's probably going to need a lot more help than he did with his little around the boat excursion. He can do it. Tom, do you think you can take Stanley over the jump? If he has to, he'll take him over the jump. You have to. The crowd wants you to. He's gonna need the help. He's gonna need lots of help. You guys ready? The go boat thing? Ready? Remember how to do it on 3? Yeah? Go boat thing? Alright. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on, Stanley, you can do it. I don't know. You really think you can do it? Yeah? Maybe you can find an act that he
keep our fingers crossed.
Hang on, Stanley. Get up on your toes.
Stanley!
Nice job, Stanley. Nice job. Let's hear it for Stanley. Hey, Stanley, why don't you just hop in the boat and head on over there, step in the boat, yeah. See you later. Now, finally, I'd like to close our show with the Grand Pyramid. Now, this will combine 10 skis and about 1,000 feet of rope, which I made. That was up, by the way. I made all that beautiful rope. These guys are going to need even more help than Stanley. No, really, they will. They're supposed to be professionals. Let's hear it for our pyramid team. Ladies and gentlemen, look down to the right-hand side. We have our pyramid team. 5, 4, 1. Stanley, that was a really nice jump, man. That was awesome. You know? Hey, why don't you come on back here so you don't, hurt yourself? Stay in the boat or on the land, not behind it. That was pretty good, though. Yeah? He did pretty good. He's gonna have to come back and take our course a couple of times. Coming in center stage, we have our pyramid team. Facing that pyramid, we have Dave, Steve, Gary, Jay, and Tim. Going to the second tier, we have Krista, Tracy, Shauna, and Rachel. Heading all the way up to the third tier, we have Heidi. Take a look down to the main starting dock, we have Carrie. And on sound, we have Rod. And our favorite skier, Stanley. Stanley, it was played by Brian. Nice job, Stanley.
Our announcer today is Ty Patrick. New room.
Thanks, Stanley. And the power behind our show, we have in the blue and gray Mastercraft, driver Tom and rider Pam. In the red and gray ski out seat, we have driver Randy and rider Jim. In our pickup crew this afternoon, we have driver Rick and rider Nathan. Ladies and gentlemen, we are the Lake City Ski Team.